Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll do a demonstration and also compare basically of the Senada Saber versus the Senada Herald. So you can see the difference. They are not only different color but also, as you can see, the different design. The Saber it's step over bike, Herald it's step through. It's not completely step through, but I'll show you how it looks when I want to step through. I'm 5'11" and the feet going through the frame, and that's how I'm gonna look on this bike. And it's actually a pretty comfortable position, and that's how the 5'11" person will look on the Herald bike. It's pretty comfortable, kind of straight up position, a little bit like lean forward but not as a lot, depending on your height actually. And now I'm gonna show you how I look on the Saber bike. So the Saber is a step over, so you have to bring your feet from the above, and that's how I'm gonna look on this bike. It's pretty much the same position on this bike gonna be. So the difference is the frame. It's much easier to get on the Herald gonna be. And now I'm gonna have my model demonstrate. She's 5'9", how to get on the Herald and how comfortable for her position gonna be. Okay. And I also reduce the seat on the Saber so she can see it and see the difference. So you can put your feet on your pedals, and that's how the 5'9" model will look. So comfortable. And it's more straight up position for her because she's a little bit shorter. As you can see, it's basically better for a longer ride for shorter person. And now we're gonna have her sit on the Saber, and you can see the difference. We'll flip the feet, but again, for me, it's much easier. I'm gonna remove it, and as you can see, how do you feel? The seat probably will be less. Basically the same position, but getting on the bike sometimes much easier for some people, because if you have a rack over here, she cannot really flip over the feet, so it will be very hard to get over the bike. Oops. So that's why sometimes people who carry the bags, they prefer to have step-through bicycles. That's the difference. And now we're gonna go over all the specification on the bike as well. And now we're gonna get closer to the bicycle so you can see all the specification, all the parts on it. So this is a Saber. They come in two colors. I believe a night dark blue, and this one is a gray color. So the Saber and Herald, only as you can see difference in frame design, and actually everything else should be the same with 7 Shimano derailleur, 7-speed, silver chain, and it has a Shimano shifter, also half throttle, vegan leather grips, turn signals right over here, easy to use, and horn. This one is for pedal assist changes. This is power button on and off. Color display, very bright, and it's upgraded display versus to the Saber Plus or Saber Pro. It comes with 17.5 amp battery with USB port right over here. You can charge it while any device like phone or anything, or headlight connect to it while you're riding. You can check also the battery status by pushing this button to see if the battery fully charged. So there is 48 17.5, so it's 840 watt-hours battery. The Saber and the Herald come with a 750 watt motor versus the Plus has 1000 continuous power. So if you choose this budget Saber bicycles or Herald, you'll have 750 watt motor. It's Senada branded, and it has 1000 peak power. Both of the motors are powerful and can reach up to 28 miles an hour on the flat road with a 215 pounds rider, as me tested it. It's a great climber up to the hill, while some bicycle cannot climb to the hill with 750 watt motors. Senada bike made up to the hill. I tested, and it's a great bicycle for climbing the hills. The controller still located behind right here in the box. Same thing on the Herald. It comes with a new, a little bit upgraded seat as well, soft and nice. The rack is maximum capacity 25 kilogram, which is long. You can attach basket, pinner, whatever you want to attach to it. It has all the features on it. Also, tail light right over here. It's bright at night, and it's a brake light and signal light. Saber and Herald come with the same fork, which adjustable, locking right over here, and load. The Saber and Herald has about 60 millimeter travel, while the Saber Plus and Herald Plus have 100 millimeter travel. That's what I'm gonna show you later. Compare to the Plus as well. So Plus, it's more upgraded bicycle with more upgraded power and battery. So the wheels on this bicycle is by Chaoyang, same as on the Plus model, same 26x4. It's great for street or off-road riding. You can see the texture, all this traction is great. Same headlight on all the Saber and Herald Plus bicycle or Herald bicycle, same headlight with a built-in horn in it. So the horn is pretty loud and it's working great. That's how the Saber and Herald look, and the only difference, as you can see, the frame. So you can also attach to the Saber the basket on the front, same thing on the Herald. And again, the Senada bikes come with two color, dark blue, night blue, whatever they call it, and Senada bike Herald comes in white color so far. Maybe they will have a different color. You might want to check the website. And if you like any of the bicycle, you can check link in description for extra discount with the code ERIDES. So now let's compare the Senada Saber to Senada Saber Plus. And now we're gonna compare Saber and Saber Plus. Yes, I know you would say, hey, they're exactly the same bicycle look like. Yes, they look from the distance exactly the same, even the color. And they do have the same color, dark blue or night blue they call it, in both of the models. So this one is a Plus model, this one is just Saber. So this one is a new affordable bicycle, this one is more upgraded. And I'm gonna go with you all the specifications, the difference again, to show you what the difference basically only. The Saber Plus has a lot of upgrades, and I'm gonna get closer so you can see them. If I sit on this bike, it's gonna be exactly the same position as on Saber, just Saber bike. The specification on the Plus models is gonna be exactly the same as of the Herald Plus. So if you consider to buy Herald, you can see at the beginning of this video the difference Herald versus the Saber. The only difference is going to be the new upgrades on the Plus models. So I believe all the Plus models now will have hydraulic brakes. So let's get closer and compare. So this one is a Plus model Saber, this one is a Saber, so it's more budget. And the difference is the motor. So this one 750 watt motor versus to Saber Plus or Herald Plus will have 1000 continuous power with peak over 1200 peak power, versus to Saber or Herald will have only 1000 peak power. Also the difference in speed. The speed with a Saber or Herald will be up to 28 miles an hour versus to Saber Plus will be 30 miles an hour and a little bit maybe above if you're a lighter person. But I only tested running myself, which 215 pounds, and both of the bicycle will have Shimano 7-speed cassette, Shimano tourney derailleur with a guard. Same thing on the Saber or Herald, same the guard, a little bit solid guard over here. Also Shimano tourney TZ sets, so it's a little bit different color, also 7-speed, and it comes with Shimano shifter, 7-speed, half throttle, vegan leather. And this is actually Saber model. Saber will have color display, which also bright on the sun. This upgraded display, larger button, turn signals, the horn, and also headlight. It's probably right here, headlight. Same wheels. It's Chaoyang 26 by 4, great for off-road or city riding. While Senada Saber Plus or Herald will have a little bit the same, basically 7-speed shifter, 7-speed shifter Shimano, as I said earlier, half throttle. To turn bicycle on, you would push the M button. It's a bit smaller button over here versus the new models of the Saber or Herald, but that's okay. It's still pretty easy to use. Over here you'll find turn signals, left to the right, and horn, same as on another bike. You will have an older model SW900 display, which is not colorful but very clear. So also this display will show you watt, how much peak power, and a lot of information as well. While the Saber or Herald color display will not show watt peak, but it will show you volts, so it will be more accurate the battery life. Also you can check the battery by pushing. You'll see how many bars on the bike. Same thing on the Saber Plus, you just simply push and you'll see how many bars while it's on the bike. Both of the bicycles have a removable battery with a key from this side. The only difference on the Plus model, you'll have to turn on the bike by pushing this button, so it will turn on the battery, and then you will need to turn on bike. While the Saber comes with a battery which cannot be turned off or turned on, so you just insert it and have to push this button to start. And both of them have a key to remove it. Same technology, I guess, to remove right from the frame. And now you can probably see the wire right over here, one wire, and then it's going for the brake, which is hydraulic. That's the biggest upgrade. Hydraulic disc brakes, 180 millimeters on the Saber Plus. And you can see it's a branded motor, Senada, 1000 watt. Also the difference in this motor, because this motor comes with a steel gears, which should be more durable and they should last longer, and a little bit maybe louder, but I didn't feel any different noises. On this side you can see the wire for the brake, for the shifter coming to the frame. Same thing on the Herald should be. This is a Plus model. When you look on the Saber, it's actually much cleaner now. There's no wire on any side. They use this internally, so now it does not have any wire. So it's kind of cleaner look. It's downgraded bike, but it's still looking great with some upgrade as display. 750 watt motor, pretty powerful bike as well. 28 miles versus 30 miles, 2 miles faster hill climber. This bike, Saber Plus, this one is about uphill test was showing me 6 miles an hour versus to Senada bike will show me about 8 miles an hour. So it's a little bit faster going uphill. And if you're looking for climbing the hills, so the Plus model will be best to go. Same tires with you can see the white line around. It's for night reflector, so people will see. The Saber and Herald also come with a reflector for the wheels. I didn't attach it. Also the Saber Plus have one small one which already been attached. And the fork, as you can see over here, some lubricator. It's always gonna come out a little bit. So it's 100 millimeter travel, adjustable locking fork, preload. While on Saber or Herald it's only like 60 millimeter travel. Also comes with adjustable fork, locking and preload adjustment. Both of the bikes has a front basket attachment option. You can get a basket to attach on both of them. The seat position can go up exactly the same and can go down exactly the same on both bicycles. The rest of it about the same, there's no difference. So the look gonna be about the same, as you can see. So you need to decide which one will be right for you. So the Saber Plus or Herald Plus will be better for hill climbing, faster, and it comes with a better brake system, while the Saber comes with mechanical brakes, which are good stopping power. It's right here. It's a pulling cable, like, so it's mechanical, and it's only 160mm disc. So the discs are smaller. Also, the Saber Plus and Herald Plus will have a throttle cutoff right here. So when you push this button, it will cut off the throttle, so the throttle will not work. Most likely you're gonna get error code 8, which is normal. Basically it will cut off the motor, and when you turn it on, the code should be disappear, and that's also the difference. And now you know what's the difference between all of the models, so you can kind of make better decision which one will fit your needs. Basically you need to decide, you want more speed, more power, because 750 watt motor is actually pretty powerful for beginners. I feel like it's actually pretty powerful as some of the 1000 motors. So if you're okay with 28 miles per hour, that's gonna be a great bicycle. Also very good, stable on the road. Same performance mostly on the flat in the city. For off-road riding, probably better to go with a Plus model for like wider handlebar, and also you have better fork, which has 100mm trowel, which will be a little bit softer off-road riding. But basically you will need to decide, and if you decide which one you want, check the link in the description for extra discount code. This way you support my channel and save some money. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.